Dolo2. We are back again with another reaction video. Shout out to you guys for clicking on the video and checking in. We got Sam. What? We got Sam, my girl, on a video. This is her second overall video.
Big time, big time.
Oh yeah, she's basically a professional now.
You know?
And she had a good time the first time. So she doesn't know who REN is. I don't know what money. I don't know what Money Game Part 1 or 2 is. We just saw it after we got done with our first video.
Watching Part 1?
I don't know. I think let's just do this. We're gonna and then we can go back if it's good. Right? If it's good, we go back.
Right. That's what I hope we do. You know.
But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and join the family. And let's get right into it. Okay, just before we start, he's a rapper, but I think he's listed.
To piano?
No, yeah, but I think I don't know his like full background, but I know normally he raps about like mental issues, stuff like that. But like it's almost like as if he has those mental issues.
You don't even know if this is a rap song.
I don't know what this is. I've never listened to this.
Subtitle. Just kidding.
If you need it, we can put it on.
No.
But just like throughout the song, if you need it,
I might have to turn them on.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh my God, that's creepy.
Yeah. I got caught off guard. I got caught off guard because I definitely. There's two of them.
I wonder if this is like a pretty moving piece.
A what?
Pretty moving piece. Like
meaningful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like already, look at what's
going on. It's definitely a deeper message to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm pretty sure the red tie means
blood.
Oh, could be. You know, I know what the thing, the lap, like around his neck, but like, what? You know what this is?
He didn't know he had it on though.
Yeah, that was interesting how he looked at it. So.
He had pretty good hair for having that thing on his head.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, gimme.
Like, this is scary,
that
kind of.
caught you off guard?
No, it doesn't. It's scary. Period.
Okay.
I don't know if it catches me off guard. I think it's just like.
You didn't. Well, you don't know what he sounds like or nothing. So.
You knew that he was gonna be.
I knew
scary?
what he. No, I just know what he sounds like. I don't know what this is, but I know what he sounds like. So when he started talking, I was
normally,
like,
easy talk.
This is how he raps or sings.
Got it.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly, 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he developed.
Alright, is this, you think that he's talking about himself?
I don't know.
I'm thinking this is him. Like he's talking about how he grew up. I know, but he's only talking about like the first couple of years.
What,
he has to be
right
at least
now?
over, yeah, he has to be over 20. Maybe. But I'm thinking this is probably him, huh? I
hope it's not him.
I don't know. I will find out.
Develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17 and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18 and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
I'm gonna go with no, this isn't.
Yeah, I don't think this is him either.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was him in the beginning because the way he was explaining that, like, it seemed like a very smart kid growing up, and I took him as that kid maybe.
Like some of it.
Once he got to 21, I said, yeah, maybe
not.
maybe not.
Maybe this isn't. I don't know. I think that maybe bits and pieces of it, but I don't necessarily think, for sure, I don't think all of it, but I think he inspired it, or some person inspired it.
Yeah.
But
He made. I mean, this could be somebody who knows.
yeah, like somebody like definitely knows who this is about, and we're just sitting here like trying to guess.
For sure. All right. We're halfway.
Dad?
Is that? Oh.
35, he gets a call. I'm sorry son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again.
Is that vertebrae? But he said vertebra?
Yeah, I think he's vertebra. Like that.
I just assumed that it was in his body. I had no idea what he said.
You didn't care what.
I didn't know what he said or where it was at.
Vertebrae, but he just had a dad as a little touch to it.
Walking again, fuck.
Did he undo his tie?
I don't know.
Like that?
Like in all the ruckus kind of.
We kind of like lost it halfway through, probably. I feel like he undid it more. There's no way that it's. There's no way that he was. I just looked at.
I think he unbuttoned his.
Yeah.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy.
I think it's
He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold, but those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me, and it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck the money and fame. Call the music.
He's different.
Wow.
Yeah.
This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other.
I feel like we all need to look in the mirror, and I feel like I need to shower because I feel, I don't know, he makes me feel so guilty.
You just don't feel right after when you're watching this. You feel like you like.
No, I feel like I'm getting scolded by my dad. My gosh, it's kind of, yeah.
I like people
this is gonna keep me up tonight.
But people that are this in tune in life, that can like sit back and like not only talk about this, but make a song about it, and like articulate the way you're thinking through a song and a music video. To show,
but not only that, but like make people like. I mean, like I don't know this guy at all. I've never seen this thing, but like now I'm sitting here and I'm like contemplating like, what did you do? Like, am I the person he's describing? But like he says, like okay, like we were trying to figure out the person he's talking about.
Yes.
But like literally, it's us.
Yeah.
Partially. Like he said, right? Like everybody has like the little pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Though he realized, like he's just saying, like this isn't
of. Yeah. That person.
This isn't entertainment. Like he's really like I like the way he stopped it and like is trying to like talk.
Actually give a message.
Yes.
But I do genuinely agree with him. Like I think that everybody kind of has or has been told like it's about the money. It's about like I mean a little bit. Like I mean we were just talking about what today. We were like talking about our college student loans.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a thing, but like you can't. It's almost like you believe you can't do half the jobs you want to necessarily do because you won't make enough money to pay off the debt that you are like accumulating because of the occupation that you want to do. So it's just like all these things. So what he's even talking about, it's you have to kind of train your brain to think about the money when you go to school and almost put like your interests aside sometimes. But then it kind of
exactly because you can't choose if you don't want to choose a major that's like is like known for making money. Everyone's like always taught like be a doctor, be a lawyer, all this stuff because you're gonna make money off of it. But like if you like for me, mass communication. Like technically you can do a lot of avenues with it, but technically like if you look at like the basic things of it, it's probably not that much money. Looking at how much more you're going into debt going to school for. You know? Yeah,
absolutely. Or like teachers, like the people that like, are really big change makers in people's lives. They obviously don't get paid that much, but like that's a really good job and it's hard
to go to school and find a school that's cheap enough. That's not a state school.
But then again, it's really hard. Like I have a lot of good friends that are teachers.
Out of debt. Hopefully,
still fun.
They can do something
about it. If
anybody's
willing out there
to just help, let us know.
Let us know.
Mention border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution.
It's crazy how you can hear. I don't know if you can hear. But you can hear everything he's doing with the audio. I think.
Oh,
I don't listen. Know what he's gonna do.
And did he have a full sentence? Last thing he said was that a fragment?
I don't know what. I think he just said. I think he was like saying.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive with parasites inside a pet petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
They don't.
"45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame.
Like
he's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With
I like how he doesn't have them in the rain or the water.
Oh.
It's only him. I noticed that. I was like, I would be upset. I would be upset. Like, dude, you could have just put it on you.
A fool with an unfortunate fate, with a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father.
Okay,
He's such a damn
45 is a fitting number because it matches his age. 45 caliber, like the gun. Like I think it's because it matches. I like the way.
shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Okay. My God!
Oh, money game part. But this is so. We definitely got to do part 1 and 2. We definitely. Well, I don't not tonight, but I'm saying in general, we definitely got to do part 1 and 2 because this was good. This was a good message to it too. This is part 3. What did he talk about in part 2 and 1 and 2? This was.
I don't know. We doesn't do the same thing.
Well, no. Well,
my heart was like at the end.
Well,
I don't like to watch that. I don't like to hear about it.
I know those type of things are different. I understand that. I didn't know. Obviously, don't know he's gonna do that. But like, if this was Money Game Part 3, he kind of talked about someone's whole life, right?
Whole life only at 40 to
45, yeah. Right? So like, what's 1 and 2 about? Like, because this was the whole. It seemed like the whole story that he talked about. I don't know. And then he also paused it to give a message. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what 1 and 2 is about.
No, I actually really liked it, though I'm not really a rap type girl.
Yeah. I think this was kind of different type of rap, though.
No, it was different. I do like it because, honestly, quite honestly, I understood most of the words.
Good.
Without a ton of focus and no subtitles. Like, that is like a huge pat on the back.
That is.
Oh, thanks.
You didn't mean.
But that's okay. But no, it was actually, yeah, I really did like it. Though, like I said, I think it had a good message, but I did not necessarily love the visual.
End part, yeah. It can, yeah. But that's the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and then, had a good time. Shout out to Sam. This is her second video. She's like a natural, honestly. I don't think she understands how well she's doing. I normally would say good in that moment, but
I think it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Vocabulary.
That's okay.
But thank you guys. If you guys have any questions or anything, to put it down in the comment sections. If you guys want to put us on game on how part 1 and part 2 is, and if we should watch it, we're probably gonna anyways. Just talk about it in the comment section down below.
Or even like if you guys have other things, like we grew up super different.
Yeah.
Like ridiculously different.
Yeah.
So it's sometimes fun to kind of find things both where we've learned no idea about or how do you not know?
Yeah. But thank you guys. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and join the family. Let's go.
Bye guys.